looks like this. Manchester City are through, not quite confirmed as group winners yet. Lyon not quite there yet either. City finish up with a home game with Hoffenheim, who are gone. A draw would see them confirmed as group winners. Shakhtar host Lyon in their final game. That's a straight shootout for a place in the last 16. That'll be the game to watch on the last night. City have only conceded 5 goals in 13 Premier League matches, Graham. Lyon have scored 4 in just 180 minutes against them. Are teams in the Premier League too afraid of City? Have Lyon shown up that?
I think there's an element of that. You know, there's an aura building around Man City that they are invincible, that you can't go out and take them on at their game, which is, you know, passing and moving game. And Lyon are proving a lot of people wrong. I mean, Lyon are not going to win their league. They're not going to maybe threaten to win their league, but they're a good team. And I think it just shows. I think it's more about Man City maybe not being just bang at it in the 2 games. Certainly in the first game they weren't. And it doesn't matter who you play. If you're a top team, if you're not bang at it, you always risk coming unstuck.
But week after week, Premier League teams...
We see better teams week in, week out, just rolled over by Man City. And it's a hard one to explain. They're not playing a different brand of football. And Lyon look as if they've got some good players, but where would they be in our league? Would it be a mid-table team in our league? I'm not sure.
So there are teams that can take something for what Lyon have done against them in the two games now.
Yeah, I think so. If you're playing them in a few weeks' time, have a look at what Lyon did. But they've got some bright players of their own. And when you hear Pep saying how physical that team were against them, and he's not suggesting they were over physical, but they've got a lot going for them. And I think that when you have an exciting front three, it's important that you're just not all back the time defending, and particularly, Memphis, he's having a lovely time right now.
He's got 5 million followers on his...
Oh, he's very... I'm not happy with that side of him. But even, Cornet as well, they've got some exciting...
Quality
they've got quality, so it's very important you just don't sit back. A lot of our Premier League teams, oh my God, we're playing City, we got to all drop back. It's important that there's an emphasis. Yeah, have a go.
Pep Guardiola was talking before this match about the whole Champions League thing, and he knows it's hanging over him from the Bayern time, that if it comes to April or March or April and his team crash out, it'll be regarded as a failure for the City team.
He said that.
Is that fair to say?
He said that.
Is that a fair reflection, though, if they do bomb out again?
No.
Considering all the good football they played.
No, I can only think when I was a player, the priority for us was to win the English First Division as it was then. That said more about you as a team. In a cup competition, you can just have a really bad night. It can cost you everything. And that can happen to anyone. You saw that in the first game at home to Lyon. So I don't think you could... If they end up winning the league again, that's the first time in how many years that a team have won 2 Premier Leagues back-to-back. I think, cup competitions, one bad night can cause you major problems. But, I mean, City are a fabulous team. I mean, they must be fit. They're still favourites. Must be still favourites, and you can't say anything. You can't say if everyone plays to their full potential, if everyone gets 50% of the luck. Football's not like that. Yeah. Some nights you don't play to your potential, and some nights you get 0 luck. So that could happen to City, and that's why for me it wouldn't be a failure if they didn't win it. Okay.